are we doing? Awesome. See it in there. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Hey, Robbie. If you didn't know, next week we have a modified schedule because of Thanksgiving, so check the schedule. We have one class on Thursday and one class on Friday, and I'll actually be subbing on Saturday at 8 a.m., so come take my class that day. This is 60 minutes of power. My name is Alicia. Let's start in child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. One more time, take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. You are exactly where you need to be. Start to notice your breath, creating your Ujjayi breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Noticing the pause between the breaths, in through the nose and then out through the nose. Press into downward facing dog. Notice your hands pressing into the mat. Notice your belly pulling in. And notice your feet pressing down. Feet, core, hands are the foundation of this practice. Take your feet together at the back of the mat. Lift your right leg and pause here, three-legged dog. Lower your leg down, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. And notice your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Lower your leg down. Ragdoll at the top of the mat. Stretch your toes out on the earth. Really connect with the ground. And notice your gaze. By focusing your eyes, we stay connected to the present moment. Toe heel your feet together and slowly rise up into extended mountain pose. Reach up, look up, and find your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Hands to heart center, gaze at your middle fingers. 3 ohms. Breathe in. Om. Extended mountain pose. Reach up. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Creating your long breaths, connecting with each movement, never rushing. Breathe in, breathe out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, elbows in, upward dog, downward facing dog. Notice your hands, notice your core, and notice your feet. Breathe in, breathe out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain pose, forward fold, halfway lift, flat back, chaturanga, elbows in, moving with control, upward dog, downward facing dog. Notice your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Breath in, breath out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, exhale through your nose, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain pose, reach up, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. We're using these sun A's and sun B's to awaken the body and prepare us for class. Breath in, breath out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. And we're gonna pause here in chair for a few breaths. So really set up your pose, press your feet into the earth, pull your belly in, upper arm bones back, and then find your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Set your eyes to one spot. Sink a little bit lower, going to your edge. Noticing the tapas, the heat that you are creating. Forward fold, exhale it out. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, right leg. And you can find movement on this first warrior one and take up space. Maybe take a wider stance. Grounding both feet into the earth and then stretching your hands up towards the ceiling. And moving towards that 90-degree angle in your front knee. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. And again, creating your pose from the ground up, feet, core, hands. And listen for your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Breath in, chaturanga, breath out. Upward dog, downward facing dog. Settle your breath, set your eyes, and recommit to this moment. Breathe in, breathe out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, press down to reach up, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, exhale it out, upward dog, downward facing dog. Notice your hands. Breathe in, breathe out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, flat back, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. We're creating this moving meditation, connecting our movements with our breath. Breathe in, breathe out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, Warrior one, right leg. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. One more time through, make it strong. Breathe in, empty the air, float to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, elbows in, upward dog, inhale, downward dog, exhale, warrior one on the left, inhale, chaturanga, exhale, upward dog, inhale, downward dog, exhale. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Lift your right leg and pause here in three-legged dog. Walk your hands to your feet, standing splits. Bringing your chest towards your standing leg. And just staying here, finding your breath. Three-legged dog, walk your hands back to the top of your mat. Downward facing dog, take a breath here. Bring your feet together, lift your left leg. Stay here, three-legged dog. And walk your hands to your feet, standing splits. Pull your belly in. Yeah, use your breath to stay in the pose. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Come to a high plank. Side plank, left arm up. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Integrate your shoulders, shoulder blades moving towards the spine. High plank. Find your breath. Hug in. Side plank, right arm up. High plank. Downward facing dog, take a breath in. Sigh it out. One more time, take a breath in. Sigh it out. Crescent lunge, right leg. Bring your hands to center, twist to the right. Warrior two, stay low in your lunge. Even though the music stopped, keep going. Extended side angle. Always reconnecting your feet to the earth. If you fall out, just get right back in. Chaturanga, breathe it out. Upward dog. Downward facing dog, breathe in, breathe out. Crescent lunge, left leg. Both feet facing forward. Notice your gaze, set your eyes to one spot. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. And breath by breath, create your pose. Warrior two, stay low. Pull the pit of your belly in to create that strong foundation. And then expand out. Extended side angle. Every breath, begin again. Chaturanga, breathe it out. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips low. Diver pose. Come high on your toes. Sweep your arms down. Gaze at the floor. Pull your belly in. And find your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Feeling that heat, feeling the tapas. Noticing what's coming up for you and just acknowledging it and letting it go and staying in for this moment, being here for this moment now. Back to chair. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Take your elbows wide, crown of your head towards the earth, really lengthening your spine. Crow pose. Plant your hands. Bring your knees up to your armpits. Set your eyes to one spot. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet to the top. halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain pose, eagle right leg. Eagle left leg. Eagle right leg. Eagle left leg. Release. Standing leg raise right leg. Take your gaze to the cubby wall. Bring your leg to center. Airplane pose. Half moon. Standing splits. You've been here before. Feel how it feels now. Release. Standing leg raise left leg. Crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. Bring your leg to center. Airplane pose. Really hug into center. Level out your hips. Half moon. And notice your standing foot. Really press it into the earth to create that strong foundation. Standing splits. Bring your chest closer to your leg. Pull the belly in, and breath by breath, go deeper into your pose. Release. Dancer right leg. Press your left foot into the earth. Press your right foot up towards the ceiling. Noticing the opening on your front side body. Dancer left leg. And set your eyes to one spot. Dancer, right leg. Dancer, left leg. And notice your breath. Slow, steady breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Your breath keeps you present. Especially when things get tough, your breath helps you through those moments. Tree pose, right leg. Plant your left foot down. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg. And then create your pose. Take your arms up, take your gaze up. Upper arm bones back. And soften your face. Tree, left leg. And intentionally notice your feet pressing into the earth and your foot pressing into your leg. And grow your pose. Mountain pose, gaze at the floor. Extended mountain pose, reach up, look up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Warrior one, right leg. Warrior two, triangle pose. And this is the grounding series. So really ground down the four corners of your feet so that you can expand out. Yeah, find vinyasa in the pose, always making the adjustments that you need to make. Side facing, wide leg, forward fold. As you fold forward, pull the belly in. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. Feel your shoulders. Bring energy into the shoulders. Shoulder blades moving towards the spine. Twisting triangle. Spark your fingers. Chaturanga, breathe it out. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left leg. Warrior two. Triangle. Find your breath. Side facing, wide leg, forward fold. Namaste, front facing, forward fold, moving with control, always honoring your body. Lengthen your spine, crown of your head towards the front wall. Twisting triangle. Press down so that you can reach up. And find softness. Listen for your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Come to a high plank. Lower all the way down. Locust pose, rise up. Lift your chest up, expand your chest. Lower down. Locust, rise up. And always listening to your body and knowing what you need. You are your best teacher. Lower down. Floor boat, rise up. Flex your feet. Drop your head back, take your gaze up towards the ceiling. We're only going to be here for one time, so really breathe through this pose. Lower down. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Camel. And take time setting this pose up. Dropping your head back, and if it is in your practice, reaching for your heels. And always keeping that slow, steady breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Downward facing dog. Notice your hands pressing into the mat. Camel. And recommit to this moment. You are exactly where you need to be. Bridge pose, lower all the way down. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Set your eyes to one spot. Lower down. Bridge, rise up. And notice your feet pressing into the earth. Stretch out your toes. And then lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Feel the heat. Feel the power that you are creating. Lower down. Wheel or bridge, rise up. And listen for your breath. Lower down. Wheel or bridge, rise up. Lower down. Last one, wheel or bridge, rise up. Set your eyes. Go to your edge one last time. Supta Baddha Konasana. Happy baby. Bring your legs up, hands behind your low back. We're gonna do 60-30 lifts. Lower 30 degrees. Lower another 30. Bring your legs back up. Lower 30 degrees. Another 30 degrees. Legs back up. Lower 30 degrees. Flex your feet. Lower another 30. Bring your legs back up. Lower 30. Lower